Hello everyone, welcome to my first YouTube video. My name is Icy Guy and today I'm excited to introduce you to the best circuit simulator for beginners. Imagine you are programming a microcontroller like an ABR for your project like this, or you are designing a linear power supply. This is where Proteus comes in handy. So let's do our first project on Proteus. Okay, after opening up the software, this menu shows up. You can use different features like schematic and PCB design or simulation. This version is not the latest, so you can see these updates, but I ignore it. By clicking on this button, you can create a new project. You can give your project a name, for example, IC Guy. And I'm okay with this path, but I ignore it. Next. We don't want to create a schematic. We want to create a schematic from the selected templates. And these are paper sizes, so default is okay. Next, 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 next. These are not important. So let's do some basic customization. With pressing V and G button, you can change the background. Now it's blank. Again, V and G. Now it's dotted grid. V and G. And also you can do it from this menu, View, Toggle Grid. To zoom in or zoom out, you can use your mouse scroll, like this, or these magnifiers. Zoom out. Or if you want to zoom to a specific area, you can do it like this. Click. To change the background color, go to the template and set design colors. This is the paper color, and this color is okay, so let's change the grid color. Change it to blue. And you can give your project a special font like Cambria. I want to choose Cambria. That's it. Okay. Now you can see the grid color is blue. For adding components, you can right click, place, components from libraries, and this menu shows up. In this section, you can search the component you want, like resistor. Choose one of them. Just consider the size is not important because we are going to do simulations. And the resistance or capacitance, these are not important too because we can modify them. Double click on it. So let's add LED, a red LED. Double click and a button. This one is good. Now you can see the list of parts that you have selected. Click on it and add it here. You can also change the rotation by right clicking on it and rotate it clockwise or anti-clockwise. Let's add the resistor and LED. Let's zoom in. By double click on component, you can change the resistance capacitance, like resistance. For example, this is 10 kilo ohms. Let's change it to 1 kilo. And okay. And these are okay too. By clicking on a pin, you can connect it to other pins. That's it. Let's add a DC generator. Go to the generator menu, add a DC generator. Connect it, double click on it, change the voltage, for example 5. Okay. And let's add a ground from this menu, terminals. Okay. So let's do our first simulation. Click on this button to start simulating. When I press this button, the LED should light up. As you can see, this is working. LED is on. To stop simulation, you can click on this button. Double right click on any component that you want to delete, like this. And also you can do by one right click and delete object. And also if you want to drag it, you can use this menu by right clicking on it, drag object, and place it anywhere you want. Alright, let's simulate a logical circuit. So I'm going to place AND gate and OR gate, just like that here. An LED out ground. And a DC generator like this. So let's start simulating. This is not going to work because we didn't define the DC voltage. So stop simulating, double click on it, 5 volts. Again, the LED lighted up, but this is not true. Just by clicking this button or these two buttons, or all of them, the LED should turn on. Because we didn't add pull down resistors. So let's add them. Resistor. It's rotated. Double click on it. 1 kilo is okay. Let's copy it and paste. Need 3 resistors. And we have to connect them to G and D or ground. And we do pull downs like this. Now it has to work. LED is on, LED is off. Now should light up. And this is correct. Okay, let's understand how to program a microcontroller inside a Proteus. This is my diploma project. It's an elevator simulator, and I have used this Mega 32. It's an AVR microcontroller. We double click on it, and in here, program file, you can choose your hex code and open, and let's simulate it. These are each floor sensors, but I didn't have, sensors, so I add push buttons. Now it's on G, and let's click on second floor. You see the motor is going up. First floor, second floor. Let's click G, 1, that's it. Proteus supports other electronic lab equipment such as oscilloscope and signal generators. So let's add an oscilloscope, instrument, and a signal generator. Add ground. So let's start. This is our signal generator. So let's add a range and make it a square. Okay. Let's turn off other channels. This is how you add oscilloscope. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I would love to hear your thoughts, so drop your comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like it. And if you want more tutorials, don't forget to subscribe. I upload new videos every week covering electrical and electronic science. Thank you and goodbye.